Hello, 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 everyone. I am back to give an update. I am 7 weeks pregnant as of yesterday. And yesterday was my ultrasound. Oh gosh, I was so nervous. I don't know why. I was just so nervous. I just was hoping and praying that the baby was, on track and the heart rate was good and just all kinds of worrying. And, but okay, so where I left off, I think I was around, it was 2 weeks ago. So I would have been turning 5 weeks. And I was having the spotting. And it was off and on. And it finally, a week after the video, so probably right before I turned 6 weeks, it had completely stopped. And I kind of check every day and it's like gone. So I'm still kind of worried about it in the back of my head, but it's, as of right now, it is gone. My doctor did say that it could come back, but don't be alarmed if it does. So, yeah, so I had my 2 little weeks where I had to wait for my ultrasound. And my symptoms have been pretty much consistent throughout my weeks. The main thing is fatigue, and my breasts are so sore. Let's see. Of course, the peeing a lot, and with morning sickness, I really don't consider what I have morning sickness. I literally will get the most mild nausea throughout the day, randomly, off and on. There's nothing that really, if I'm hungry, sometimes I'll get a little nauseous, or after I eat, I get nauseous. So it's like nothing, but I mean, it's literally so mild. Like haven't been to the point where I felt like I needed to vomit or anything. So I am so thankful for that. I can't say that I have like no nausea. I can't say that, because I definitely have a little, but it's nowhere close to something where it cannot be tolerated. Where I would have to take something. No, it's like I'm really happy about that. It's really, really, really mild. So as of my ultrasound, we get in there. My husband had to work, so my mother came, and we went in there, and the ultrasound tech said, they have to tell everybody this, that, don't be nervous. When I first get in there, I'm just going to look around. I'm not going to really say anything. So don't get nervous when I don't say anything. I was like, oh gosh. Sorry, I just ate lunch. So she gets in there, and literally it wasn't even 10 seconds after she said that, she was like, oh, I have a heartbeat. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then she turned the screen to where me and my mom could see it, and you could see the little heartbeat as plain as day, just flickering away. And so she looked around for a minute, took some pictures, and then, gave me a picture, and she was like, well, it's measuring 6 weeks and 4 days. I was like, that's a little bit behind. And then she was like, well, I'm gonna keep looking, just, as she was looking to see if I only had 1 or 2 babies. 1 baby, 1 little healthy peanut is in there. And, she was searching around, so she found 1 sac, and she was like, well, I do have a tilted uterus. So sometimes with the tilted uterus, they have to do like a little bit of different angles. So she went in with a little bit of a different angle, and she saw like a better and bigger view of the baby. So she measured it again, and it was 6 weeks, 6 days. So I'm only 1 day behind. So I'm 7 weeks. I turned 7 weeks, and then was measured 6 weeks, 6 days. So that was really good. And then she was like, okay, well, we're gonna, check on the heartbeat. and the heart rate was 136. She said anything over 120 was good. So we were happy about that, and she took one more picture and we got to keep it. I am so sorry I do not have the pictures with me, but on my next video I will show it, I promise. And well, actually I have another ultrasound in a week and a half. They want to see me back and do another ultrasound, and then my final blood work, and then that will be like my last day at the RE's office, and then I'll graduate to the OB. So I'll probably show those pictures and the first picture, because she said there's going to be quite a difference from the 7 weeks to the eight, and I guess I'll be 8.5 weeks. So that's exciting. After the ultrasound, we just talked to the doctor, asked any questions, you know, that we had, and she said the baby looks good, that the miscarriage rate has went down from 15% to 5%, so there's a 95% chance that we'll go full term, which is amazing. She just really gave the same kind of feedback that I've been having. I'm keeping on the same dosage of my medicine. I do have to stay on the Lovenox my whole pregnancy, which I was upset about because I was not expecting that. But if that's what she feels like is best, then that's fine. I continue on the 1 microliter ml, whatever, 1 unit of progesterone. Sorry, that's, oh gosh, the sun is doing something crazy. And then I take 4 milligrams of estrase a day still. I have my prenatal, 2 extra folic acids, and a baby aspirin a day. I don't know why that's doing that. And then I also will take extra calcium, because she said Lovenox will make your calcium low. And, you know, the baby will take a lot of calcium, so I'll have to take that too. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, just tired. Very, very, very mild nausea, thank God. And she kind of said I'm at the point where if I was going to be real sick, I would have been real sick. So I might get away with being just very mild nausea. So I'm excited. I'll take that, because I would hate to have to be at work and just be sick as a dog. So I'm very, very thankful. Well, that's it for my update. My next ultrasound will be Monday, November the 18th. And that'll be my last day with my RE. So bittersweet. I'm so thankful. I thank God for giving doctors these days the ability to come up with something so spectacular and so amazing and such a miracle for all of us who suffer with infertility. We can beat this, and it is proven. And I just wish everybody the best of luck who are going through their cycles, and everybody who's gotten big fat positives. I just don't take it for granted at all. So blessed. All right, I'll come back with my next update. Bye.